The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.
Visually, we need to connect with people to be able to create a safe place. We've got to walk the talk. You've got 40 seconds to make an impression. We use our body language. It's definitely in the eyes, the way we connect with people. And then this one might be something you've never thought of. The meeting place. Does it make sense? Now, when I say make sense, think of your senses. Your 5 senses. I hope there's 5. But think of your senses. You have smell. Smells are very, very important when it comes to people. A good cup of coffee, that smell in the background. If you're selling real estate, you might have cookies in the oven, or at least baking a bit of vanilla, because it gives you that real homely feel. If it's too sterile, people are going to think of hospitals. So the way it smells, very important. The way it looks, is it pleasing to the eye? Is there anything that's lying around that could trigger a negative reaction? Or could there be a TV that's on in the background that's going to distract people visually? And then touch. Are people going to be sitting on comfortable chairs? Or is it going to be a place where it's all hard benches, or it's going to be uncomfortable? Very important. And then how does it feel? What's the atmosphere in the area? What is the atmosphere? Then, what does it sound like? What does it sound like? Very, very important. Is there a lot of clutter? Is there that annoying tick-tock clock in the background that's going to distract? Well, sometimes our conversation partners find it very difficult to focus if there's an irritating noise in the background. If you're sitting with a mom and she's got young children at home and she can hear kids playing in the background in the ball pond or in the play park, is it going to distract her from what you're trying to impart and also creating that safe place? And then, what does it taste like? Now, when you say taste, what do you mean? Well, do you have food for the person? It's very important, or the people, when you're going to be connecting with people, that you're going to be touching their hearts, you're going to be changing their mind, and that takes energy. Now, do you have something for them to drink? And is it going to be acceptable to their palate? Because when you're talking to them and it doesn't taste nice, if you are not providing food or you provide the wrong food, then people are going to be thinking about that when you're trying to connect with them. So keep in mind, when you're trying to complete communication and you're having conversation with your conversation partner or partners, does it make sense?
The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.